staying with us, let's bring you some political news from the state now. The big parties in the state have started sending out feelers on possible alliance partners, looking at the polls coming up ahead in May. But there are others who believe that the battle of the polls is well fought alone, even if they were the last men standing. The state body of the BJP seems quite confident of going it alone. In fact, the state president Pon Radhakrishnan made that declaration today in the city, while also saying that they are on the offensive when it comes to the DMK. Here's what he had to say.
Not trying for any alliance with any party at this moment. We are strengthening our party to face the elections on our own. Even then, we are requesting all the parties, opposition parties in Tamil Nadu to join together to fight against the ruling party for the sake of the Tamil community in Tamil Nadu.
The state Congress has mourned the loss of one of their legislators today. Party legislator Polur Varadan, who was battling a liver ailment for a while now, passed away this morning in the city. The legislator, who was representing the Chengam constituency in Thiruvannamalai district, had retained the post for 2 consecutive terms since 2001. A large number of Congress party members and the Deputy Chief Minister M.K. Stalin, along with the Chief Minister too, Karunanidhi, paid their tributes today. The 59-year-old legislator is survived by his wife and a son. On to some national news now. A political storm today over a remark by the government's lawyer in the Supreme Court on the appointment of Chief Vigilance Commissioner took place. But after the furore, Attorney General G.H. Vahanvati clarified his comment, where he reportedly told the court that the case against P.J. Thomas had not been brought to the notice of the high-powered panel led by the Prime Minister. The statement sparked a storm as leader of the opposition Sushma Swaraj said she had personally told the Prime Minister about the case. The BJP also said it would file its own affidavit, but the Attorney General clarified that he had told the court that P.J. Thomas's case papers were not circulated before the Prime Minister's panel, and he had never said the panel didn't discuss the case.
I mean, this is inexplicable. We can't really understand how the government is saying that they are not aware of certain matters. But anyway, the matter is now, in one sense, sub judice because the court is dealing with it. So let us see what comes out of it. But I think everybody involved should come clean, because this is a position that should command respect. Central Vigilance Commissioner. It should command respect. It should command fear. It cannot be under a cloud.
The Supreme Court has once again confronted the government today over the poverty of information about black money sent by Indians abroad. A petition filed by a group of people, including former Law Minister Ram Jethmalani, asked the government be made to recover crores of black money from foreign bank accounts. Mr. Jethmalani believes the amount of money adds up to $1 trillion. This is in the backdrop of Finance Minister Pranab Mukherjee saying the names of Indian account holders in Germany's LTG bank cannot be revealed. In the last hearing, the Apex Court had observed stashing black money in foreign banks as a theft of national money and a plunder of the nation. The Supreme Court has now said the government needs to be much more proactive about initiating action against the account holders. The case will next be heard in exactly a week's time. After the killing of a Malegaon additional collector by the oil mafia, the government has decided to rehaul the sector to reduce opportunities for adulteration. Petroleum Minister Jayapal Reddy today said they had been introducing a 3-pronged strategy to counter the oil mafia. The minister also said that oil companies were going to pay 25 lakh rupees to Sonavani's family. Meanwhile, there's been an outrage among officers across Maharashtra over the killing of the additional collector Sonavane by the oil mafia. The 11th accused in the collector's killing has been arrested by the Manmad police last night. All accused will now be produced in court. Raids are also being conducted across Maharashtra against those the administration suspects are involved in the oil pilfering business. In a bizarre incident on Republic Day, army jawans clashed with a group of polo fans in Jaipur. The incident happened when an army team from the 1st Cavalry was playing against the Vodafone team at the Rajasthan Polo Club grounds. Several spectators were upset with decisions of a match umpire who they claimed was awarding numerous fouls to favour the cavalry team. This led to a scuffle where some army jawans began pushing the angry crowds. Polo, remember, is a part of Jaipur's royal tradition, and for decades, large crowds have invariably turned up to witness some of those matches. But such an ugly incident has never been seen in the past ever before. Now, get set and go. That's the catchphrase this season for telecoms. After the much talked about MNP comes the launch of the much anticipated 3G. Telecom behemoth Bharti Airtel announced the launch of next wave of communication for Chennai. Hold your breath as we take a look at what you can expect.
Starting now, calling that handy device in your pockets a phone will be a misnomer. Phones let you talk to people. But thanks to 3G, the same device will make you an emperor of the digital world with access to data, both audio and visual, all at the click of a button. All of this as Airtel unleashes 3G in Chennai.
We believe in the area of entertainment, mobile internet, social networking, browsing, and of course all other enabled non-voice and data services. 3G is really what would become a key driver.
Applications to spoil you will be loaded onto your device, but all of this is likely to come at a price.
As an operator, if you're choosing to fight just on the basis of price alone, you could probably trigger a discount war, but that's not going to be a sustainable process at all.
Having made big ticket investments, nearly 7,000 crores by Airtel in Tamil Nadu alone, break even will be two critical words for telecom majors. Will we see tie-ups? Though players are tight-lipped, Airtel officials did confirm possible partnerships with other providers.
The only thing which I can share at the moment is the good part is that 3G licenses are distributed in such a way that there is no single operator who is there across the whole country. There is a collaboration process which is underway.
Industry watchers say that Airtel might tie up with Idea and Vodafone. This while Aircel is believed to be eyeing ties with Tata Teleservices. But with telecom majors joining hands and entering into partnerships, will the customers also benefit? In Chennai, this is Ashmit Kumar for Ndtv-Hindu.
Now, still ahead on the bulletin, RJ Shiva is back on the silver screen this Friday, but will his new Tamil Padam bomb or run at the box office this time around?